Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I am back with you to share how I planned this week in my Happy Planner. There is last week with that wonderful doodle bug collection. It's so cute. I just loved those jewel tone colors and the florals as well. It was just really fun, and it turned out to be crazy functional, despite the fact that I think that initially you might think otherwise with the decorations. Anyway, I am going to be using the Trendsetter sticker book from the Happy Planner this week, and I'm really excited about it. That sticker right there is the inspiration for the week. So that's where I will get all of my, sort of plan all my choices from. Now I'm flipping through a little bit to find these stickers that I need. I'm just trying to familiarize myself again and find the little bits and pieces that will work. As usual, I have stuff going on that I need to include. Now you can see that I am using these three small little hexagons right there. Aren't they just adorable to notate my son's baseball practice? They're smaller than one could use to write with just one, so that's why three together is perfect. Now I'm using some of these confetti, which I'm obsessed with. They're just so cute, and I'm trying to find two that work good in the corners. So I placed those kind of in the corners of that Monday box, and then placed the full box sticker down there in the bottom box on Tuesday. Now, I am, of course, pulling out the sports book because who would I be if I didn't use that? I mean, am I right? Wouldn't you be surprised if I didn't pull that out? I am just using that practice sticker to label the practice from Monday with those three boxes. And then I'm just going to fill in the details. So the son's initials that it is, the time, and the location. So see, it works out great. And for me, that's literally like all I usually write anyway. And so it really works well with those three little hexagons. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. Now, I'm still going to add a to-do list and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of jumping ahead a tiny bit because I'm going to pull out the Happy Planner stamps, as you can see right there. See, now I'm going to put them on an acrylic block and use my VersaFine ink those up, press firmly with even pressure but not pressing too hard, and then I have my to-do list right there. Now I will add a to-do list as well on Monday, of course, because, well, I would basically get nothing done otherwise. Okay, that's not true. I'd probably get stuff done, but I would forget lots of things to do, so it's important that I have those to-do lists there. Now I'm also pulling out the box where I'm keeping all of those rolled value sticker packs, which are so awesome, but they can be difficult to store, or at least store in a tidy way. So this box has really just been wonderful for me because it's just allowed me to keep those stickers nicely. Now I'm pulling out a decorative sticker and putting it in the sidebar. You can see it right there. I really like the colors, but the pattern has always kind of stumped me. It's a little bit more busy than I would typically reach for. So this works out great because I can layer that what's for dinner sticker or the meal planning or whatever you want to call it over the top. And so then, I only see half of that design. So it's really cute peeking out from behind there, and I like that a lot. So I definitely recommend that in terms of if there's something that's sort of overwhelming you, or maybe you don't like part of it or something like that, you can cover it with another sticker and it works out so much better and kind of softens it a little bit. Now let's be clear, I actually really like the pattern. I love the colors, the whole thing. It's just that the whole sticker is kind of busy, and so covering that a little bit makes it less so. So now you can see I'm going to use those hexagon stickers again. Now I just barely place that down because I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and trim out that center section. I'm going to pull it off and just sort of slide it off with my X-Acto knife, and it looks far more difficult than it really is. I mean, it takes a couple of steps, but it comes out nicely as long as you don't really apply a lot of pressure and get it stuck down really well. So I'm doing that because I'm going to take this little game sticker and put it in the center, and I really love this hack. It's so cool. I think it looks fantastic, and it's just really, really neat. Now I will also use another hexagon sticker on Tuesday, but for now I am going to add yet another to-do list down there in the bottom on Wednesday, and it turns out fantastic. So now I'm going to pull out the second half of the week because, again, I'll kind of go back and add that Tuesday activity in a little bit. I do jump around ever so slightly, even though that seems kind of weird because I don't feel like I'm a jumper arounder. Is that a thing, jumper arounder? Anyway, I know that the second half of the week is actually not too terribly busy, But see, that's kind of misleading because it's actually really busy. It's just that it's not like 15 events. It's a couple of really like important events that I have a lot of prep for. So you can see I added the quote up in the top for Thursday and Friday, and then I add the full box on Thursday afternoon because you know Thursdays are my light days if you've been around here. So I don't have any activities right now, but I did go ahead and stamp the to-do list in the bottom. Now, of course, I know that's a to-do list, but I also know that this sticker book has some really cute little to-do stickers, so I might as well go ahead and layer it on top of that full box sticker. Not because I need to remind myself that's my to-do list. Obviously, I know that, but it just makes it cute and fun and feel cohesive, and I am all about things being just that much better. Now I am pulling out another one of those hexagons. I've put it in Tuesday. Remember I told you that this was going to happen. And look at that. It's so fun and so cute, and I'm just here to tell you I'm going to have another one of those to add that was added after the fact. So I'm looking forward to that, and we will see how it plans out. Now for my to-do list on Fridays, they're always shorter just because for whatever reason Fridays are just inherently a little bit more busy with just stuff going on, errands and those types of things, so I'm able to have that to-do list be a little bit shorter. I did the exact same thing with my confetti, though they're slightly different confetti, as I did on Monday, kind of adding them in the corners. And I just love it. It really adds such a playful feel to the week. It definitely just makes it feel more celebratory and just fun. So confetti for the win, am I right? Now I'm using one of these bigger boxes. I'm not really sure that I've actually ever used one. I mean, I don't want to say that because I probably have, but definitely not enough for it to be really memorable. And I'm going to layer on top of it my activity stickers. So you can see I'm using that box from the colorful boxes, and I've turned it on its side actually. And I'm just going to write the information for the baseball, because of course it's always about baseball, isn't it? And then I will also add just a tiny little strip of washi tape at the bottom, and then add a little baseball icon sticker as well, just to decorate it, but it keeps it super simple and fun and nothing overwhelming, or at least in my opinion, which, truth be told, is the only one that matters in your own planner. What you think and what works for you is really all that matters. Am I right? Okay, so Saturday is finished. And again, it's really not, because of course things creep up after the fact, but that's all right. I love it, and that's why I keep white space for stuff that pops up. So now I'm going to take these little labels, and they're just really fun and they work great. They're kind of a great size because if you don't need a ton of information, they can write like a time and initials or time and a place, those types of things. So I've just gone ahead and done that, and then I'm also adding a little bit more information right above it on the actual sticker that I had originally placed in the first place. So it all just comes together kind of nicely. Now I'm of course not finished. I'm going to add a little nail bottle, and then I will also add a little bit more decoration as well, and then I am finished. Thanks so much guys for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.